race 20, the Whippets Beach, Apache Nations, Elk River. Elk River is in, there goes the bunny. And there goes Elk River. Going through the first bend on the straight. Bit hard to see, black dog against the shade. Now going into the third bend. Pretty young dog as well, Elk River. So the last turn, a few steps to go, and across the finish line, that was Apache Nations Elk River. The result for Apache Nations Elk River, Elk River's time was 22:70. 22:70 for Apache Nations Elk River. And we are on. We are off. It's Utah Silkenhome on the track now. Was normally supposed to run before Apache Nations Elk River, but now Utah of Silkenhome is moving down the track. On the straight, going into the third bend. Last couple of meters to go. And across the finish line, that was Utah of Silkenhome. The result for Utah of Silkenhome, he ran a time of 25:73. And we're off. There goes Fast Company's Harley Quinn. Onto the straight now. Going into the third bend. Coming out of the last turn, last strides to go, and across the finish line, that was Fast Company's Harley Quinn. The results for Fast Company Harley Quinn, that was 23:54. 23:54 for Fast Company's Harley Quinn. Race 23, solo for Timberland Supersonic, he is in. And there he goes, Timberland Supersonic. On the straight there, pretty fast. Starting on that large turn now. Sticking clearly to the rail, last steps, and across the finish line, that was Timberland Supersonic. Timberland Supersonic ran a time of 22:52. 22:52 for Timberland Supersonic. The Italian Greyhound, Sunday Kiss Eric Roberts. We caught a bit of caught. There goes Sunday Kiss Eric Roberts, tiny Italian Greyhound on the straight now. Going into the turn. Have to make sure I don't go too fast. Italian Greyhounds do have short legs compared to the other dogs. But there he comes out of the turn. Last steps to go. Sunday Kiss Eric Roberts across the finish line. Sunday Kiss Eric Roberts ran a time of 30:42. 30:42 for Sunday Kiss Eric Roberts. 25, the Italian Greyhound bitch, Ganim's Mazimi. Mazimi has been placed. There goes Bunny. And there goes Mazimi. Going into the third bend. Ganim's Mazimi on a nice stride. Oh, lost it there for a moment. They are pretty small. Coming out of the bend there, Ganim's Mazimi. Last couple of meters to go, and across the finish line. Ganim's Mazimi ran a time of 35:05. 35:05 for Ganim's Mazimi. Early Sunrise, Arizona. Arizona is already in the box. There goes a bunny, and there goes Early Sunrise, Arizona. Already in the bend. Quite an old dog already, Arizona, but still quite some speed in there. Early Sunrise Arizona is across the finish line. And the time for Early Sunrise Arizona was 1993. Inari Osirisova domu. She's being placed. There goes the bunny. And she's off. There goes Inari Osirisova domu. Running in yellow, going into the bend. Last straight to go, and across the finish line, that was Inari Osirisova domu. Inari's time was 18:43 for Inari Osirisova domu. Utah is going into the box. Bunny is on the way, and there goes Utah of Silkenhome. On the straight now, across from us. Going through the bend, almost at the end of the last turn. Couple more meters to go. That was Utah of Silkenhome. The time for Utah of Silkenhome was 25:45. 46, the solo for Apache Nation's Elk River. And looks like Elk River wanted to go before going to the box for it's in now. Bunny's on the way. And there goes Apache Nation's Elk River. On the straight. Going through the turn. Last straight to go. And there it comes, Apache Nation's Elk River. We have no time for Elk River. Harley Quinn is already in and on the way. We are now watching Fast Company's Harley Quinn. She's on the straight now. Oh, I lost a black dog against the dark background. Well, we have her again. She's going through the turn. Fast Company's Harley Quinn coming out of the turn. Last strides to go. And across the finish line. Harley Quinn's time was 22:94. 22:94 for Fast Company's Harley Quinn. Timberland Supersonic, it's in the box. There goes the bunny. And there goes Timberland. That was Timberland Supersonic. Timberland Supersonic ran a time of 22:57. 22:57 for Timberland Supersonic. The Italian Greyhound, Sunday Kiss Eric Roberts. Dog is in. There goes the bunny, and there goes Sunday Kiss Eric Roberts. Going on the straight across from us at the turn now. Sunday Kiss Eric Roberts going through the bend. Coming out of it, last meters to go. And across the finish line. And Eric Roberts' time was 30:55. We are caught by a bit of a surprise. There's Ganim's Mazimi already on the way. Going into the large turn. Ganim's Mazimi almost at the end of the turn. Last straight to go. That was Ganim's Mazimi. The time for Ganim's Mazimi was 35.75. Early Sunrise, Arizona. She's going into the box. There goes the money. And there goes Early Sunrise, Arizona. Going through the bend. Early Sunrise, Arizona, last strides to go. And across the finish line, that was Early Sunrise, Arizona. Early Sunrise, Arizona's time was 1995. Inari's Osirisova Domu, the last solo of the day. Inari is in, there goes the money. And there goes Inari. Onto the straight. Nicely through the bend. Going pretty fast. Last strides to go and across the finish line. That was Inari the Osirisova Domu. Apparently this was first Sykes from Monarchenhügel. 1768 was the time then for first Sykes from Monarchenhügel.